welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not in my like regular setting that I'm hecka zoomed in, but today's video is gonna be a makeup collection because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for one, so that's what I'm gonna do today in this video. And if you guys want to see this eye look, just watch my previous video and you'll see how to do this eye look. This is a 4th of July inspired look, so if you guys want, please go check that out. So if you guys want to see my favorite palettes and stuff like that, just keep on watching. Some of you guys might be asking, I got my little makeup containers from Burlington and Marshalls. Alright guys, so my makeup collection, this is pretty much it right now. I usually have like more makeup out, but I don't like having too much like of a clutter everywhere because I need my space to, you know, when I'm doing my makeup I need space to be able to be putting my palettes and like foundation and everything. So over here in this little section, I just have my brushes and my foundation and primers. I put my foundations on the other side, and I put my like detail brushes, like blending brushes and everything on this side. And then I have just my big brushes, like foundation brush, and then my primers right here in the middle. And in this little starter container thing, I have my eyebrow stuff, my mascara, the Tarte Shape Tape, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Day Brow Pomade, and this is the mascara you guys always see me use. It's my favorite one. Over here on this section, I have all my little makeup sponges. I use the Morphe one and the Real Technique one, but the one I'm loving more right now is the Morphe one because it's more of a dense sponge, and it like doesn't really soak up that much product. And then over here I have my palettes, some of my eyeshadow palettes, as I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Prism palette, the Subculture, the lip kit, and the glow kit. Some Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, the 2, 3, and the Naked Heat, and my all-time favorite, the Urban Decay Electric palette. Over here on this side, I just have like a whole bunch of little random stuff, like some highlighters, little eyeshadow metals things by Maybelline, some Smashbox primers for the eyelids and like under eye cream, some MAC eye makeup remover, some NYX Vivid Bright. I think these are all of them, I'm not sure. I would love if they made a red one because if I'm correct, I don't think they have a red one, but I really love these eyeliners. I recommend these if you guys are looking for some colorful eyeliners. I have just some concealer, little mascara primers, just some random little stuff, Stila glitter, the Fenty lip paint, and some Clinique cream contour and highlight. And that's it for this side of this little section. On this side, I have just my bronzers. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, just another bronzer by Physicians Formula. And I have just my Fit Me powders, the finishing powders. And then I have the loose powder by Fit Me, the Airspun powder, the loose face powder, and also the flower face powder. And then on this side over here, I just have my sprays. I always use this spray. If you guys always see me spray something onto my face, it's usually this. It's one of my favorite ones out of all of them. It's the cucumber one with green tea. And then this is just some of the leftover one from the rose water I have. And then the Mary Kay brush cleaner. I use this to clean my brushes if I don't want to wash them all the way because I know that messes them up. And then over here I just have some of my lipsticks. I don't really use lipsticks that much, but these are some of the City Color matte lipsticks. Just a whole bunch of like deep tone for like good for the fall and everything. And then I have some of the MAC lipsticks right here. And I'm more into of a gloss type of finish look. I like the Milani one. And if you always mostly see me wearing lip gloss, it's most of the time it's gonna be the NYX Butter Gloss. Just some Tarte lip paints and some more NYX lip plumpers, and yeah, that's mostly it for my lip glosses and lipsticks. And the last of my collection ends with my Morphe palettes, and that's it for my collection. I will be opening up all my palettes right now, but for those of you who just wanted to see what I have, thank you guys for watching. You guys can exit out, but if you guys would love to see me open them up, just keep on watching. Alright, so the first palette I'm going to be showing you guys is the Morphe 3502 palette, and this palette is a really good palette if you're just starting off with eyeshadow. I really recommend it. There's like such beautiful colors such as shimmers, browns, all those neutrals you need, and also I love that it has like a little bit of like brighter colors that you could work with to make your looks just have more like of a bit of color, if that makes any sense. But next up is my Morphe 25C palette. This palette is so pretty. I got this mainly because of these colors right here. They're such pretty pink colors, and also it has really beautiful shimmer shades, and this is a really good palette too. And now I have this Morphe palette that I got so long ago. It's the very first Morphe palette I ever got, which is the 12N. And this has, it's like, I heard this one's like a little, the mini of the 3502, but it's like a really nice palette. I like taking this one when I travel. It's like really good size and everything, and it's so perfect. As you can see, I used this palette a lot. And the newest palette I've gotten from Morphe is the 8L, and I love this palette because it's like my perfect shade to highlight and contour. It has like really nice cool tone and some warm tone powders for like contour and bronze, I guess you could say. And then it has this like really big mirror. Sorry it's dirty, I use this palette a lot, but I love that it has this very big mirror. I recommend 100. Moving on to Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and this is the Prism palette. These palettes, all I gotta say about this palette and the Subculture palette is that they're very, very, very pigmented, and they're like worth it because look at these colors. They're so pretty. You can literally make up any look that you want. And yeah, this is one of my favorite palettes, including the Subculture. I love that Anastasia Beverly Hills, their eyeshadow products are so good, like pigment, so good. But look at these colors, they're just so pretty. They know how to make those color combinations. Moving on to Urban Decay, I love this palette. This is an electric palette. I swear I say I love to every palette, but they're just so good. This one has like all these beautiful colors. I really like this palette. And then the Naked Heat palette, which is more like a burnt shades, as you would see in the title, or the little what's it called, the name of it, Heat. And these colors are really pretty. This palette right here is the very first palette I got from Urban Decay, or like eyeshadow palette that I've ever gotten in my life, and this shade was always my favorite shade. But yes, if you want more of a natural colors and you like those shimmers, this is the palette for you. And if you like the more of a pinky light colors, this is the palette for you. This is the Naked 3. So that was all of my makeup collection. I hope you guys liked this video. This is like one of the first times I do one of these videos when I'm like, you know, talking to the camera. No voiceover is what I mean. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, just let me know. Comment down in the comments. Please follow all my social medias. I have it down in the description. I do post, I'm gonna start posting more recently on my Instagram to see more in detail pictures of my eye looks I do. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.